New reports of a massacre emerging from Syrian opposition activists who say that a massacre was carried out by Syrian regime forces in the Damascus countryside. Now, the Syrian Observatory for Human Rights says that at least 100 people were killed in what they're calling a massacre in Jadeidat al-Fadl and Jadeidat Artuz. That area is south of Damascus in the countryside. Many opposition activists we spoke with say that the town is now controlled by Syrian regime forces, surrounded by Syrian regime forces. They are not able to go in and get a clear idea of exactly what happened. They expect the death toll will rise dramatically in the coming days. Now, the Syrian National Coalition, the opposition National Coalition, also said they expect the death toll to rise. They think that it's in the hundreds. They issued a statement in which they said, "The deafening silence of the international community over these crimes against humanity is shameful and has become routine for the victims and their families. The demands for international human rights organizations to intervene have been a lost cause." Now, amateur videos purporting to show the aftermath of this massacre, some of which have released on YouTube, are extremely graphic. We'll show you a couple of them right here. We've had to blur most of what's in these images because they are so graphic. One of the videos purporting to show the aftermath, bodies that are found outside, wrapped, some of them wrapped in blankets, some of them wrapped in carpets. As those carpets or blankets are pulled away, you see what appears to be victims whose faces have been bashed in. Some of them appear to have been shot at close range through the head. Another video, also very graphic, purporting to show bodies that were found in a room. These bodies here in body bags, again, extremely gruesome and graphic. Opposition activists telling us this is evidence of the extreme brutality faced by men, women, and children in this area south of Damascus. Now, the Syrian regime, Syrian state media has said that the area has been cleared of terrorists. Opposition activists say that there had been intense clashes between Syrian rebel forces and regime soldiers over the course of the past 5 days, that's when the massacre took place at the hands of the regime. Both sides right now agreeing, saying that the town has now been taken over by Syrian regime forces, that it is the Syrian regime that has seized control of that town, has wrested it away from the Syrian rebel forces. Mohammed Jamjoom, CNN, Beirut.